Hello friends, this is Ramna. Today I will show demo on second video on possible interview questions on date column. So I have already made one video on interview questions on hire date column in employee table. Okay, so here in this demo I will take both date of birth column and hire date column, and I will explain how to answer for some of the questions on the hire date column or date of birth column. Okay, so this video is helpful for newcomers or freshers who are trying for data analyst and SQL developer question. Okay, so here are the questions. So first one is get employees hired on a weekend. How to get employees hired on weekend? So first I will show my table. This is my EMP table which contains two date columns, date of birth and hire date. There are 11 rows are there. Now as per the question, first one, how to get employee details who are hired on weekend. Okay, there is a one function called in SQL Server date name. So date name is the function which take interval. So interval I am taking weekday. Okay, next date here I am taking get date. If I execute this one, so you will receive today's date. So today is 29th June. So today is Sunday. Okay. By using this date name function, we can get the output of the employees who are hired in weekends. Weekends are generally considered Saturday and Sunday. Okay. So I'm writing the query here. Select EMP where. So I am using date name function. So here I am taking weekday as interval. You can take weekday or DW. DW also work. DW. As per the syntax, immediately you have to give the date. Date here I am taking hire date. Hire date I am taking in. In take multiple values. So here I am taking Saturday, comma Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. If I execute this one, you can see two of the employees are getting hired on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Okay. See, if you want to check the dates, you can check. Okay. Like this, you can answer for this question. Okay. So if you apply the same logic for date of birth, I want to know the employees who born on Saturday and Sunday, that is weekends. So just you can change here DOB, column of the table. So there are three employees are born in Saturday and Sunday. Okay, like this you can use a date name function with interval DW or weekday and mention your column. And here you can supply in. You can take Saturday and Sunday. You will get the employees who born or who hired on weekends. Okay, so this is how you need to answer for this question. Okay, next question. So find the employees who completed 5 years in the company. So if you see the hire date starting year is 2019. So ending year is come 2024. Okay. So I want to know the employees who completed 5 years, or I want to change this logic with 4 years. Okay. So for this you can use date function called datediff. Okay, datediff function. So I am taking select star from EMP where I am using datediff. So datediff take three arguments. First one is year. Interval as I am taking year. So this interval can be anything, year, month, day, quarter, anything. But here I am taking year. Okay. Next one is starting date time. Starting date time I am taking here as hire date. hire date, and next ending date time. Ending date time I am taking get date, which is equal to 4, because we want to know the employees who completed 4 years in the organization. So 3 employees are completed 4 years in the organization. Okay, like this we can use datediff function. Year as interval, I am comparing with the required number 4. Okay, like this you can answer. Next, so find the employees who complete birth anniversary in this month. Okay, I want to know the employees who are getting their birth anniversary in this month. This month means June. Okay, now go back to the table, select emp. So in the condition, in the where class, I am comparing month of DOB, a month of DOB with month of get date. So if I compare this, if the month of DOB is June, month of get date also June. So what month function will take? Month function will extract month from the given date. So we are using get date. So I want to find out the month. It's 6 June. Okay. So here I am comparing month of date of birth column with the month of get date. So if any person born in the June, so he will come. See here, only one employee has born in this month. By using month function, you will get the output. So this is the last question. Find the employees who joined on the same day. It's very important interview question. I want to know the employees who joined on the same day. Okay. So there are 11 rows in the table. It is very difficult to check in each and every employee. Just we can apply the logic. Select. So here hire date. I am taking hire date column. Okay. Count star. Count star. I want to get here. I am taking as hire date as a column, as total I am taking the second one from EMP. Group by, I am grouping on hire date. So I am grouping on a hire date column. Okay. Having count star greater than 1. So if any employees are born or hired on the same date, which is more than 1, then you will get the output. So if you execute this one, 2021 October 4th, 2 employees are getting hired on the same day. Okay. So this is for hire date. We know that on this hire date we are getting 2 employees. But I want to get the employee details also. I want to get the employee details also. For that, we can write a subquery. Okay. Select star from EMP where hire date in the subquery. I am removing this entire total, this one. Okay. If I execute this one, we'll get these 2 employees. So in earlier query, we got only the hire date column. We know this on this hire date 2 employees are getting hired. But if we want to get the details, you can write subquery. So this subquery, this subquery will extract hire date. This subquery extract hire date, but in outer query we want to get the details. That is why I am taking select star from EMP where hire date in this hire date, you will get 2 of the employees are getting hired on the same day. So this is how you need to answer for this question. Okay. So these are some possible interview questions on the date column. Video is particularly helpful for the freshers. So thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.